Yeah, hello friends, I'm Chi. Yeah, today's another great day with you guys. Yes, today you're gonna hear a lot of things like plans on the way for who you like to know who they are planning to delete, eliminate, and somebody back in a whooping 19 years in prison. Migrants, what's happening? Let's try to live right in a foreign land like this. We don't have to kill each other. You have to be a brother's keeper. Yes, a senior familiare. Yeah, you like to know about that one too. If you are working in Italy, doing some kind of job, paid jobs, right? Okay, and right to emergenza, the one of 4 times payment. When will you start getting your dough dropping hot into your account or later being sent to your house if you do not apply with even? Yes, if you're here for the first time, please subscribe because here you get information like this. I'll keep tree informed, data transform. Information spy is key, transforms a lot. With it, left and right. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't still know. But with Chi, you will always know. Yes, to my friends, new subscribers, old ones, thank you very much for being here with me. Yeah, you guys are the reason why I'm here. Without you guys, I'll be talking to no one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Share to friends, invite them to come over. Share the link to your friends and where you know they are through WhatsApp, Facebook, wherever, Instagram, Twitter. Do that for Chi, man. I appreciate you all right. Yes, Asenio Familiare. I've told you guys that if you're working, you have a contract job, then why don't you go ahead and apply for Asenio Familiare? If you have children here or you have them back home, all you have to do if they are back home in your country where you come from, then you just have to get their birth certificate. Yes, take it to Prefettura and do the codice fiscale and use it and go and apply in CAF, Asenio Familiare, where they'll be paying you some money, maybe 150 for each child. And if you're already here in Italy, you have to know that your husband, your partner have already applied for this thing, but will not tell you. That is what some migrants do. So if you're a lady, your husband is working, ask him, have you applied this thing? Because normally it is a normal thing for everybody who is working to apply it as senior familiare, whereby they will pay your child whooping €150 each every month, which will be included in his booster paga. Yeah, so that is it. So if you have families back home, children back home, you can do their birth certificate, take it to Prefettura, do the codice fiscale, and then apply. Some will ask for their passport too, so I don't know. So you consult with maybe when you get the birth certificate, they send it to you by they can scan it and send to you by mail. You can print it out, then take it to Prefettura. Then you will know if passport is required, but I know in most cases it's not required. Okay, so if one calf rejects to apply it for you, try the next one, the next one, the next one. Before you know, the fifth one or the sixth one could apply it for you, and then you start enjoying like others. So now, what is the secret? When you apply it, all the money that have not been paid to you, like a senior familiare, will be accumulated and be given to you when you now applied. Let's say you applied after 2 years or 3 years, all will be calculated for all those while you have been working. So that's huge, man. So what are you waiting for? Also remember, set a trenta is something you guys have to also remember to do every year. It's still ongoing. You can still go and apply it if you have not done yours. Nothing to be afraid of. You just have to do it to be sure of yourself if your tax is up to date or if the government is owing you, especially if you have your house contract, all those medicines you buy, you keep the receipt with it. You can go and apply for these things, including your contracts, okay, all your documents. Go and do it now that it's ongoing so that you see whether something could drop into your account, like some people can get 1,000, 2,000 just to refresh your memory, okay? So now, moving straight to the order of the day. Yeah, Nnamdi Kanu. Yeah, plots to eliminate him finally, as revealed by the insiders. Yes, he's buzzing the internet. Yeah. So how do they plan to do this? They say that they're going to use the ESN, the fake ESNs, and the Masop people, this Dokubo guy, Asare Dokubo guy, they're going to use them and then say that they came to rescue him in the DSS detention center where he is. And then in the shootout, between them and the police, they'll be shooting out, doing the shootout thing. Then one of the officers of the DSS will go in there when Nnamdi Kanu is and kill him, eliminate him. So that is what the Biafran, others broadcasters are saying, that they got the information firsthand from an insider that they want to just eliminate this guy once and for all. So now, after the shootout, they are going to say that the ESNs are the one who came to attack and stray bullet killed him, blah, blah, blah. And then they will call for the arrest of Adekobo. You know, those kind of crazy acting they are going to act in there just to convince the international community that it was not them, but rather his own men who came to rescue him, ended up, gunfire, stray bullet got him, and he died. So that is what they are calling out to say, people, listen, if it happens, we are not responsible. We never sent any ESN to go and rescue him at any point in time. So these are all planned jobs, just to waste him out. But remember, wasting him will not still end the agitation, the progress of which they are already moving on to their promised land. So they will get another leader who is still going to push on, just like you see what happened in the Boko Haram, the ISWAP, all these terrorist group. When you eliminate their leaders, you see stronger ones still coming up. So they should learn from that, because this is a peaceful one. They just want a country. They are not after killing anybody like that. So we're leaving that as it may be. Yeah. So now, what has happened? Evans, you know yourself. Yes, now, Evans, remember the guy in the Borgo Mezzanone, that town, that city, last year or so, that killed a fellow migrant by name Emeka, 24. So this guy, Evans, 25, who has now been sentenced for 19 whooping years in prison. So he will be there. So add 19 to his age. But I know by law, he should just serve like 8.5 years. Yeah. Or 9.5 years each. I don't know, but I know it's half of the sentence he's going to serve. I don't know how it works in Italy, but I know according to international law, he's going to serve half of that sentence. So Evans now will be in jail for 19 years. That was what was given to him in court. Yeah. So earlier this month, they went to this court. So now, this guy, you will be asking, why did he do this? What happened? He killed the fellow migrant, Emeka. That was in a restaurant, what they call it, that Borgo town, where in the restaurant where some arguments broke out and he used knife, after the fighting, stabbed him, blah, blah, blah. And Emeka died, bled to death and died. So this guy was arrested. I don't know. I thought he has already been sentenced, but I'm just hearing it now that he has been sentenced 19 years. So, well, what a pity. So maybe after serving sentence, he will be deported as well back home to go and face the family of this guy at the end of the day. But, well, Emeka has already been resting in peace all this while. Well, the justice to me, the 19 years is very little. To me, is very little. This guy has ended someone's life, and after 19 years or whatever, less than that, he'll be out, a free man, walking in the streets as a dangerous man as he could still be, because someone who has killed can equally kill again, it's in the blood. All right, so let's leave that as a that, man. So now, you have to also live right, respect the law, avoid anything criminality, avoid killing, avoid fighting. It's dangerous. So now, Reto Emergency, the next one. Yeah, you guys have applied the one of July. Yeah, so now expect the next one to be trickling down by August 15th, if all things goes well by IMS. That's what they are saying. August 15th is the date they have set for the next payment. So let's see how it goes. So let's keep our fingers crossed till that time. Yes. So please remember, Unico Asenyo Fili. Asenyo Unico Fili. Yeah, it's still ongoing for those of you that have children. Go and try it out in the nearest patronato close to you. All right. I'm yours truly, Everchi, signing out. See you later in my next video. All right. Share to friends on WhatsApp, Facebook. Subscribe, press the bell. I'm out of here. I'm Chi. Ciao.